Wealth building is not a solo sport.
Do you have the right team?
Moving forward with the Dekker team. Moving forward together with the Dekker team.
We're thrilled that we've been able to create for you free access to over 653 Life's Inside Track episodes, where we share insider tips, making house home, how to get the most out of your money, and how to build wealth wisely through real estate. And you know, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, it's time to take a pause and go do it. Oh, wait, till after the show. Don't pause right now. Do it after the show. Subscribe to the Dekker Team YouTube channel so you can get them right away. And what we're going to explore this time is having a team you can trust on your wealth building journey is the difference maker.
I think it is. It's the difference maker between maybe making a wise decision, making a poor decision, feeling confident and competent about the decisions you're making. It gives you peace, prevents regret, all kinds of things.
Right. And it's not just part of the team that matters.
No, it's the whole team.
It's the power of the combined team.
It's a rounded team.
Because the individual...
Or is it slim and fit team?
Okay.
Not rounded.
The individual members need to each have their area of expertise, their area of specialization. Because if the tax guy has no hands-on experience. We talked in segment A about hands-on experience of the realtor, getting their hands dirty, understanding investments because they've experienced them for themselves, not only on behalf of clients.
Right. Who's
and
a
not
tax
only
guy?
Tax accountant.
Oh, an accountant. Okay.
An accountant. Tax guy.
Tax advisor.
Tax advisor.
Nice.
Accountant.
Okay. So he's one of the team.
Financial planner. They're parts of the team.
Okay.
And if they have never done multifamily and you're doing multifamily, probably not the best choice.
Yeah, they need to be able to converse with the lawyer. And it may not be just a real estate lawyer, it may be a contract lawyer, a lawyer that knows how to put together specialized contracts or corporations so that you have the right structure between your accountant and your lawyer. They should create a structure based on your goals. If your goal is to own one property or two properties, it might be hold it in you and your partner's name personally. If it's to hold 10 or 20 or big properties or something, maybe it's corporations and maybe it's sub-corporations, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Agree.
Yeah. So only a great lawyer and a great accountant can put together the structure that's going to have the best protection and the best current and future tax implications.
Absolutely, 100%. And as we've been talking about trustworthiness, can you trust them? Should you be able to trust them? It's their ability to do the job. It's not, I used to think for years that the only thing I had to offer a client was service, which is true. And still is the thing. And it's what the lawyer has to offer, and it's what the accountant has to offer, and it's what the building inspector has to offer is their service.
Yeah.
And
come on.
If their service isn't trustworthy, it doesn't matter how well intended they are. It doesn't matter how much they go out of their way for you. It doesn't matter that they're willing to work extra hours. It doesn't matter that they'll accommodate your schedule and not care about their own. A lot of things all of a sudden, even if it's in the name of service, is misplaced.
Yeah.
If you can't trust the counsel and the trustworthiness of their insight, of even the options, have they done this before? Is there a plan that has got proven performance? Like, trustworthy. Are they worthy of the trust that you might put in them?
Yeah, and they gain that trust by having experience, knowledge, and wisdom. And that's the part.
Experience, knowledge, and
wisdom.
Wisdom.
And you said, you only had your service to give to people. well, really, even if I gave you poor service, which is hopefully not what we do, we don't want to give poor service.
Don't.
But if I have wisdom, expertise, and knowledge, you may put up with a little bit of having to chase me, make an extra phone call to reach me, because you know that that person's in high demand. You know that they have high experience, high knowledge, are going to give you great wisdom. Then maybe you don't get quite as good a service as you might get from somebody that doesn't have any business and has all the time in the world to call you back right away. Might not be your best person. So service isn't always the ticket. You know, like
you don't want to give lousy service.
No, you don't want to give lousy service. But for instance, one of our favorite mortgage brokers who has extreme experience in
who puts together things no one else can put together,
and investing in multi-units and CMHC MLI program, and owns her own investment properties and done all this stuff. And she's brilliant.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to chase her a little bit. You know, I tell my clients, if you call her and leave a voicemail or give her an email and she doesn't return it in a day, call her again.
And let me know and we'll connect even, right?
Yeah.
So we work as a tag team to give you what you need, even if there's a few little...
Because you know what? Sometimes brilliance is in high demand.
It is. Yeah. It's interesting, right?
Yeah.
And if you're thinking, okay, I want to get an access, I want to get a handle on what things actually matter. What questions do I ask? Because I didn't even understand what you said, Ken, when you said MLI.
Yeah.
Like, what on earth were you even talking about, dude? Right. So if you want to know the questions to ask and what answers you might be looking for from it, especially, any realtor, and even more so, the more specialized you're doing your work, like what you're looking to accomplish, where your goals are focused on, the more you need expertise. Right. So we'll give you the questions, we'll give you the answers you want, and we'll give you our answers.
There you go.
All you have to do is email together at dekkerteam.com. We will provide that so that you have the raw knowledge that will support you on your building wealth journey.
Yeah, the power of a specialized team is huge. Even inspectors, insurance brokers, depending on your goals, your insurance broker needs to understand what type of insurance, how many doors you're going to have, affects what insurance companies you can be with.
And which ones will charge you too much and which ones will give you a better break. Like you want somebody that actually knows the gig that you're involved with.
Yeah, because as a matter of fact, getting insurance on multi-units is getting more and more expensive. And you've got to find the right insurance company for the type of property and the location of the property to make sure you're getting affordable insurance, but still enough coverage that you're protected.
You don't want to skimp.
Right. So trustworthiness is the glue that holds all worthy relationships together. And we're honored that we're able to give you your options, because when your options are clear, your wisdom will flow.
Moving forward with the Dekker team. Moving forward together with the Dekker team.